Jeff doesn't even talk, and like I'm like connected to him.
I think sometimes that makes it easier. I mean, he's a challenge. We're doing this new series, the Jeff the Landshark series that starts in June. And, you know, we're getting around his lack of speech in a couple ways. But so far, it's actually proved to be really fun. He gets a translator put on him in one, and like what comes out of that, like what language is that he's speaking. So we get to address that. And then later, someone is able to like connect with him and understand what he's saying. And like, we're having a lot of fun with it. I think when they first asked me to do it, I was, of course, super excited. And then I was like, wait, 5 issues? I was like, that's like a little over 100 pages of this character that doesn't talk. What the hell is this story going to be? Like, what am I going to do? It's like, oh my God, I've written myself into this terrible problem. And I do not want Jeff to talk beyond what he does now. I think it can be a death knell for a pet type of a character sometimes. I think for the reason we connect to characters like that, or because they are other, they're different than us. And so I wanted to keep that. But I was like, how am I going to get around this? And it's the meat dress problem. Have you guys ever watched Project Runway? You know, where they design clothes?
It's been a long time, but yes.
So sometimes they give you a horrible challenge where they're like, hey, make a dress out of meat. And then they create these incredibly wonderful things out of it. And then sometimes they're like, do what you want, infinite budget. And they get the worst shit you've ever seen. And so sometimes having to make a meat dress is a good thing because it pushes you into corners. It pushes you to think your way out of those situations and mostly to come up with more creative stuff.
I also love how you just confirmed that we're getting some sort of telepath. Either Jean Grey or Emma Frost is going to be showing up.
Maybe. Or what if it's Rogue?
Oh.